You've got to say names because I don't remember them.
What promotion?
Anybody that I can bitch about or be nice about. Hi, I'm talking about wrestlers.
What about the gay wanker?
Who's that?
Mickey?
He's lovely. Leave him alone. Okay, sometimes he's really mean, but that's okay because sometimes I'm really mean. But he's really pretty, and yeah.
What about Moob?
Mr. One is man dudes. I fucking hate him. Mr. One needs a sports bra. I'm going to buy him one and I'm going to throw it at him at the next show. In fact, I'm going to buy one and throw it at him at the PBW show in Greenock. So yeah, you should all come to that because I'm going to throw a sports bra at Mission's head.
At Mickey's head?
I'm sorry, Mickey, at Mr. head. Was it not that Mickey needs a sports bra turned at the last one?
Yeah. What about Big Ginge?
Alan Grogan, he's lovely. He's mean sometimes though. One time he asked me if I came from the island of Lesbos. And I was like, kinda. I kinda stopped there on the way. But yeah, and he doesn't let me call Amy Sweet Peas because her name's Sweet Knees. I'm not going to call her Sweet Knees because I don't know what that's about.
What about Amy?
Amy's adorable. I love Amy more than anybody else really, not anybody else, but like I love her more than a lot of people because she helped me when I was all upset.
Sarah?
I don't really know Sarah. I have never actually spoke to her apart from once on MSN. I don't think she likes me, but I don't mind.
What about Sauce?
Oh, we're not allowed to call him Sauce. Don't call him Sauce! We've got to call him James or Darkside. I like him, he's funny. Even though he steals Nintendo 64s.
Mr. Galloway?
He's sexy. I'd do him, he'd get it. He would. Yeah, I'd steal his title belts too. Yeah, I wouldn't wrestle him for his title belts, I'd just steal them, run away with them.
What about the boss man, Mr. Dallas?
He's adorable. He thinks he's a dirty Mexican, but he's not. And he's going to wear a sombrero at the next show, and that'll amuse my wee heart. And the first time I saw him, he was looking really swish and really drunk.
BT gun?
He's sexy too. He gave me into trouble without actually speaking to me. He gave me one of those looks that your mum gives you when you're doing bad things in church, except I was at an SWA show and I was looking at him instead of the match. Yeah. But I mean, you would look at him instead of the match because the match was shite. Most SWA was shite. But he was really hot.
What about Chris Renfrew?
Who's he?
The one everybody was, the small section of the crowd was booing and he kept reacting to.
What colour was his short?
Black, I think. He was just like the ugly mountain girl. Skinny mountain girl.
I don't remember who he is. That must be how much I think of him.
Okay, what about Raging Bull?
Could you go a chicken safari to zoo? Yeah, I don't like him. I want him to fall down a well. But he might get stuck. So, yeah, I don't like him at all. It was a bit funny though how like a large percentage of the crowd left when he came out.
Oh, it was near enough one whole section.
We should have thrown the chairs at him.
What about Mr. Tyler?
He's sexy too.
Tyler?
He's really funny. He makes me smile.
Is that all you've got to say on Mr. Tyler? What about Glasgow Green?
No comment. Anyway, we don't talk about Glasgow Green because bad things happen in Glasgow Green. It wasn't bad, it was really good. Really good things happen in Glasgow Green, but they're kind of illegal, so it's okay. Change subject.
What about Wolfie?
Wolfgang. I fucking hate him. He's fucking hurt true. But I suppose it's okay because it was only wrestling. But I don't know Wolfgang. I like his mum.
What about Conscience? Do you have an opinion on him?
He's bald. Oh, I shouldn't say that actually. He's one of the bikers in Nation.
What about Susie Potts?
She's my tag team partner. Tag that. Um, yeah, she's really cool. I like Susie a lot. She's funny.
Anybody else you want to comment on?
Jazz is fucking annoying.
You do realise you will probably see this video.
I don't care, Jazz, if you see this video, you're fucking annoying. And don't fucking tell me you're depressed again, because I can't be bothered listening to you. And Caroline's really great. She's my sister baby. And Auntie Dodge is fantastic, even though he totally dinged me today.
What about Miss Nick and Dum Dum?
Miss Nick's nice. I know we had like a fallout right at the start, but I like her now. I think she's lovely, and her sister's lovely too. Her name's Jen, yeah. And Dom Dom is Ginger. Apart from that, he's lovely.
What about Craig?
Turn it round. That's Craig there. Craig's daft, but I love him. Oh, he's just skinny too. Craig's going to be my manager. He's also going to be in my faction.
What about Auntie Dodge?
I just told you Auntie Dodge is great, but he dinged me today.
Did we have that conversation? What about Steve?
He's lovely. His hair colour is a different colour every time I see him.
Same. Every time I see him it changes.
And he's really fun. And see, when he's drunk, he's really fun. And he makes really good spaghetti carbonara, and he teaches me how to make spaghetti carbonara too, so I guess that's good.
What about the Tenacious Guns?
They're a bit gay.
Fight Club?
They make me want to sing Panic at the Disco song. Because there's one that goes, can't take the kid from the fight, take the fight from the kid.
Stop picking poor kid fight.
And it makes me smile.
I'll tell Ross when he comes to Greenock.
I don't know who Ross is. Oh, he's a PBW man.
Yep.
I'm not scared of him.
He's also kid fight.
Is he? I'm fucking terrified of him. Shit.
Do you have an opinion on Tommy yet?
I've never seen Tommy, but from what I've heard, he's a twat. But, yeah, Tommy Boy's a twat. And I cooked today for the first time properly in like forever, when I was sober. And I made macaroni out of a box. You know how the one that comes in the red box that Craig thinks is horrible because it's bright orange, but it's really yum. I made that all by myself. I was scared because his cooker, the flames come right up over the pot, and I was like, that's not cool. And then he turned it down, and then he made me feel really stupid because he was like, he wasn't that hard, was it? And I was all like, eh. And then he turned it down, which is what I asked him to do, so I was like, it wasn't that hard, was it? And then he just gave me a funny look. And I put ketchup on it because we were talking about it last night, or the other night, and decided that ketchup goes with everything, so I was like, I'll put ketchup on everything. And I put ketchup on it anyway though. And I put it in a big love heart and ICW in it, and I took a picture of it because ICW is really cool, just like my macaroni that I made. And like ketchup. And like ketchup love hearts. And like love hearts in general. I like love hearts.